the other side, turns. They have a magnetic compass. See the left direction, and we have the
Made in Uganda.
and the good policies of His Excellency
Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
He's there, but Your Excellency.
Let me show them that I can.
And
As you
the
can
photo,
see.
yes. Photo is
So what do I do?
You say you go straight.
yes, you go straight.
We have started.
You go first.
That's 10 minutes.
You check there can see whether we are. This one I'm turning.
Yeah, this one now we are speaking. Oh, okay, now we're
I'm turning.
Yes.
Let's see from there.
Bale bali basubi. Ya basura mu mazi. Kaje bayi mu.
No need of somebody telling you.
Yeah, you
But this, so as I'm turning, I'm watching.
And you are first.
And this also.
Hello. As you can see, we are cruising at 180 kilometers per hour.
Down there.
Engineer, please make sure that the Prime Minister is asking. In Uganda, there is a Runyankole word known as Omushokoro, meaning bone marrow in English. When you get a disease of the bone marrow known as leukemia, the chances of survival are limited. Therefore, the bone marrow of our economy is the cost of transport, a railway, electricity, the cost of money and labor. When the unit cost of transport, power, labor and money is low, the cost of production automatically lowers. And this increases the profit margin. No investor can be attracted to any economy to make losses. I can repeat this for you, that no investor can be attracted to any economy to make losses. And therefore, it is subversive on any leader not to support investors like these ones. Subversive, remember. And you know that means treason. It is my pleasure to mark this auspicious occasion, the inauguration of the MV Mpungu. This impressive vessel has been built in Uganda at Entebbe by Ugandan shipbuilder Seco Marine Uganda Limited, an Alpha Group company. Please clap for them. It will sail under the Ugandan flag and was named by the local school children from Lakeside College, right here in Port Bell. Lakeside College here in Port Bell. With a population of 49 million people, Uganda is part of the East African community comprised of over 300 million people. And the East African community is part of the African Continental Free Trade Area with a combined population of about 1.3 billion people. Accessing these growing markets is vital if we are to achieve the sustainable socio-economic transformation we are working towards. Without access to scheduled flight services on Lake Victoria, accessing markets in neighboring Tanzania and beyond is a challenge. Tanzanian traders also struggle to reach Uganda timely. Vehicles are driving around the lake on congested roads for 3 or 4 days, and fresh produce can get spoiled. Costs for traders and producers are prohibitively high, and our drivers are also fatigued. The MV Mpungu will cut that journey to just 16 hours. Just 16 hours. This is a very big achievement. To enable us to reach this day, standing on board the MV Mpungu in Ugandan sunshine, international investors, the private infrastructure development group through Infocom and Greenwood Limited invested in Lake Victoria's potential. There is potential to transform regional trade through development of a safe, scheduled, fuel-efficient flight service. They established East African Marine Transport, a new company set to improve marine transport on Lake, and commissioned the first scheduled roll-off flight vessel of its kind on Lake Victoria, the vessel on which we stand now and today. All this is possible because of peace and security. These companies drew on the regional and international expertise of SECO, of OSC Design, and of S&O Maritime, as you all know. They also received support from the EU and the AITF Fund. Together, this partnership has enabled East African Marine Transport to commission a vessel built to the highest international standard of safety and fuel efficiency, which will pave way for future vessels and routes to be established for Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, transforming regional trade and supporting decarbonization of the transport sector. This vessel is state-of-art. It has been classed by Bureau Veritas, and it will operate in compliance with international maritime organizational standards for safety of life at sea, security of shipping, and the International Convention for Prevention of Pollution from Ships. You have heard what the President is saying. The stakeholders have ensured that the build had an exemplary safety record, and this will carry forward into Greenroad's operations of the vessel. The project will also have lasting benefits for the Ugandan economy. They built this vessel, a purpose-built shipyard was